Welcome guys, this is Fabrizio Romano with a new YouTube video, and today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. I want to share how NordVPN has truly transformed the way I work and stay connected while traveling, whether it's enjoying a holiday, following football transfers from abroad, or just keeping up with work tasks. NordVPN has been my ultimate companion. That's where NordVPN comes in. With just one click, I can switch my virtual location and access content from back home or any country. No more geo-blocks reading my work during transfer market, so it's like having a global remote control. To grab my huge discount off your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/herewego. You can also receive an extra 4 months for free, and there is no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is in the description below. Here we go. And so guys, let me start with Bradley Barcola, this super talented French guy from Olympique Lyon. I mentioned him many times this summer because you maybe remember, but I broke the story about Barcola and Paris Saint-Germain in June, agreement on personal terms, and PSG pushing and pushing in the negotiations with Olympique Lyon for almost 2 months. So PSG have always been interested in this boy and believe that Barcola is a top talent. They have an agreement with the player and the player wants to go to PSG, but there is a crucial point. No agreement between clubs, and the situation, as I told you yesterday night in the video, is getting tense between PSG and Olympique Lyon on the negotiation. But there is something I wanted to tell you. I also revealed to you in the recent days that is also the reality that Chelsea asked for information on Barcola, but without submitting an official bid. What I can tell you, and it's an important point for both PSG, Chelsea, or any other club trying to sign Barcola, is that from what I'm hearing, Olympique Lyon, to let Barcola leave, more than a big amount of money, of course, a fee is going to be needed, they also want some players to be included in the deal. They want players as part of the negotiation, because they believe that they can take advantage of the negotiation by including players in the negotiation. So this is going to be a crucial factor. It's not easy also to find players from clubs like Chelsea or Paris Saint-Germain who accept that kind of move, but for sure Olympique Lyon will try to find that kind of solution for Barcola. So keep an eye on this point, because for Olympique Lyon to let Barcola leave is crucial to have some players into the deal. So keep an eye on this story for Bradley Barcola. Keep an eye also on Barcelona, because while I'm recording, Barcelona are working on the final details for Joao Cancelo deal, and this is something really important. I told you guys, and I keep repeating, Cancelo will be a Barcelona player. This is very clear. I'm telling since a long time. It's a matter of time. So waiting for the approval on this story. And it's always important because, especially on the financial fair play, Barcelona are waiting for that kind of green light. Cancelo hopes to be in Barcelona on Thursday, but this is not guaranteed yet, at least while I'm speaking. Waiting for the final green light from the clubs, because the clubs are waiting on the green light on the financial fair play side. So from La Liga, basically. That's the point. But the two clubs are in very advanced talks and everything is almost ready for Cancelo to Barca. So you have to be patient, but Cancelo is coming to Barcelona. And about Barca, also an important meeting with the agent of Abde today, where Barca and Xavi, especially Xavi, communicated that the player can't leave. There was interest from Bayer Leverkusen, interest from England, interest from Spain, but Abde is staying. At least this is what today they communicated to the player side and the player agent, because they want Abde to stay at the club. Also important to mention about Manchester City, guys, as we mentioned about Joao Cancelo, who has always been prepared to leave the club this summer. So for City was never an option to keep Joao Cancelo. Is an option for Manchester City, in this case, to sign another player, because Lucas Paquetá, as we know, is not joining. The deal is off. So after Jeremy Doku, who is having medical test today at Manchester City, the deal is done. Then City want one more midfielder. It's true that they appreciate both Eze and Mateus Nunes. For Mateus Nunes is especially Pep Guardiola, who is pushing internally. He's a player he really rates, he really appreciates, and Pep mentioned his name in the internal meetings had at Manchester City. Of course, City know that Wolves don't want to sell the player now, but Pep mentioned the name of Mateus Nunes as one of the possibilities. At the moment, on Dani Olmo from Leipzig, they insist on calling the player untouchable, so We will see on that one, and also on Manchester City, Eze from Crystal Palace. Super appreciated, but they have a feeling that at Palace, they have the same position as Doucouré with Liverpool. These are crucial players, and Palace don't want to lose them. So only a crazy bid could change the situation. Let's see what happens, but City are working on one more addition. Perrone goes to Las Palmas on loan with no buy option, and keep an eye on the talent, guys. Born in 2007, he's called Dino Clapia. He's a very talented forward, playing for Custodia, which is the same club where Malik Faye, the centre-back, was before joining Barcelona. This summer, he's also playing there as a centre striker. I'm told that Man United are pushing to sign him. It's a two-horse race, Man United and Red Bull Leipzig. He's not going to other clubs, at least at the moment. These are the two clubs favorites in the race. Keep an eye on Clapia. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories on Manchester United working on this talent, but also Bradley Barcola. Where do you see his future? City options, Joao Cancelo. Wait for your comments here as always. Like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao!